What is Ma'at? The ancient Kemetic system of truth and balance, the way of the feather. A short orientation. Here's a question. Why do you feel exhausted even when you haven't done anything physically hard? Maybe it's because you're carrying things that were never yours to carry. Your parents' emotional struggles, your partner's fears, your boss's pressure, everyone else's expectations. Ancient Kemet had a way of testing every burden you carried. It was called Ma'at. The question wasn't, can you handle more? It was, does this belong to you? If the answer was no, you were expected to put it down. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the same test, and you may realize you can let go of more than you thought. The trap. The world tells you to be strong, carry more, push harder, believe harder, never question. But here is what nobody says. That framework worked for a different time, with different pressures in a different world. Today, that same instruction is drowning you. You're not failing because you're weak. You're failing because you're using a GPS from 1950 to navigate 2026. The feather. In the Kemetic tradition, when a life was measured, the heart was placed on one side of a scale and the feather of Ma'at on the other. Ma'at is not a goddess. It is a principle. Truth, balance, right fit. The question at the heart of Ma'at is not, are you perfect? It is something quieter and more useful. Is what you are carrying actually yours? Is it true? Does it belong in your life right now? That question changes everything. 4 measures. The way of the feather names 4 measures. 4 tests you can run on anything, any belief, any commitment, any weight you carry. Truth. The first measure is truth. Is it actually verifiably true? Not how it feels, not what you wish were true. Is it demonstrably, checkably true? Take this one. I'm not good at relationships because I'm too introverted. That feels true, doesn't it? But is it? Your best friend is also introverted. Your grandmother was a listener, not a talker, and people trusted her completely. So the belief isn't true. The story is comfortable. The belief is false. Name the difference, and suddenly you have agency. Fair share. The second measure is fair share. If it's true, how much of this is actually mine to carry? A parent's mental health crisis is real. That's true. But is it your job to fix it? Is it fair share for your shoulders to hold that weight? Many of us were taught to carry our parents' emotional load as children. Decades later, we're still doing it. Fairness asks, is this mine? And if not, what happens when I set it down? You can love someone completely and still not carry their crisis. Right size. The third measure is right size. How big does my response need to be? A candle or a fire? Your partner forgets your coffee order one time. True. Is this a betrayal? No. Is it worth 3 days of distance? No. It's candle work. Acknowledge it. Let it go. But if this is the 10th time and they said they'd remember, maybe it's firework. A real conversation that changes the dynamic. Right size is not about being nice. It's about being precise. Lasting value. The 4th measure is lasting value. Will this matter in 6 months? Build or spend? That over time is money now, but what's it building? The new skill you'll learn at that workshop costs time now. What will it compound into? These aren't questions of ambition. They're questions of craft. Every choice is either building something that lasts or spending something that's gone. The clarity changes what you choose. The practice. Here's how it works. Take something real that's weighing on you right now. Run it through the 4 measures. First, is it true? Check it. Second, how much is yours to carry? What actually belongs to you? Third, what's the right size response? Then fourth, does this build something that lasts, or does it just spend your energy? Each question removes weight. By the time you get to the fourth one, you usually know exactly what to do. Close. The heart on one side of the scale, the feather on the other. In the myth, the heart that was heavier than the feather was weighed down by what didn't belong to it. The feather is lightness. But lightness doesn't mean weakness. It means you're carrying only what's actually yours. Take the free feather test at martfeather.com. It shows you where you are out of balance right now. Then watch the next video on the 4 measures in depth.